Yeah, I think we all will have him.
Dirk a power forward?
Yes.
No, the fuck he's not.
Yes, he is.
He has no power to his game. He's a 3.
Oh my God. Oh jeez. This whole thing's already going left. Dirk Nowitzki is a power forward. He was 6'11", 7 foot. Just because he was a jump shooter does not mean he wasn't a power forward. Like, and he had to play with power. Like, what? He still played power forward. It doesn't matter if he played like Giannis or if he played like himself, Dirk. He was still a power forward for his whole career, Shaq.
Call Mailman Malone.
I'm not going to put Nasty Man in my Mount Rushmore, so no comment on that.
Charles.
Respect to Charles Barkley. He was an elite rebounder. He was great for his time. But if you're talking about all time, Charles Barkley ain't no top 4 power forward of all time, bro. Shaq, you're being biased. Also, you're so big on rings, yet your 2 and 3 are ringless.
First name comes to mind is Kevin Garnett.
Got to put Karl Malone in there.
Yep.
I know rings matter.
Rings don't matter.
Rings matter.
How the hell you just put Karl Malone, then say 10 seconds later twice that rings matter?
Kevin Garnett. Sir Charles.
Reggie, you just said rings matter, yet 2 guys on your Mount Rushmore don't have rings.
I easily could have put Dennis Rodman in that list. I easily could have done that.
Hold on. He didn't just say what I think he said. Run that back. On some Jey Uso, run that back.
I could have put Dennis Rodman in that list.
He said Dennis Rodman. I can't, bro. You're telling me that a role player is a top 4 power forward ever. Reggie Miller didn't mention Dirk or Giannis. The fact that you have Dennis Rodman saying I can make a case. A case for what? Top Mount Rushmore rebounder? Absolutely. Arguably the greatest rebounder ever. But Mount Rushmore power forward? Reggie, you are smoking something. And I'm going to be real with you. I want to know what you smoking, so I never smoked that a day in my life.
Tim, I got Barkley, I got Kevin McHale.
For a few.
How many does Charles Barkley have? How many rings?
0.
Oh, how many does Dennis have? 5.
I'm not going to take what he says serious because you could tell he's a casual. He just ring counts. But I want to let you know something here. Charles Barkley is on your list, yet you're comparing him to Dennis Rodman, but they're both on your list. So I don't even know why you made that comparison. And I respect Kevin McHale. I really do. The problem with Kevin McHale is he was never the best player on his team. So how the hell is he supposed to be on this list over a KG, over a Dirk, over a Giannis? Like, I don't even understand. I think Charles Barkley is higher on the all-time list than McHale is, but that's not here nor there.
And
He was definitely not the other.
Rodman is another. See, don't do that. Rodman is another. Rodman's not another.
Is Rodman another? Hold on.
Yes,
No, he's not another.
Thank you.
He's not
What?
another.
What?
He's not another.
He don't fucking shoot. What do you mean he's not
He
another?
rebounds and plays defense.
He rebounds and plays defense. Yeah, like Rudy Gobert. This is the problem with old heads. They like to sit there and rewrite the past. Dennis Rodman is a role player. He was a role player on the Pistons. He was a role player on the Bulls. He was never the Batman. He was never the Robin. He was the Alfred. Like, that's what he was. Okay, you could argue he's the 4th behind Lambeer on the Pistons, how they respected Lambeer. But Rodman is a role player. He is not anything more than a role player.
A list. KG, and I'm putting another current player. I'm putting Giannis on there.
This is the best Mount Rushmore. Now, my Mount Rushmore, personally, I have Tim Duncan. It's no particular order. Tim Duncan, Giannis, KG, Dirk. That's my top 4. I don't put Malone in there because I ain't going to put in the nasty man. I put in those 4 guys on my Mount Rushmore.
I'm done. Are we done here? Can we go?
Is he a power forward?
Are you kidding me right now, Ben?
Am I missing something here? Well, why is Reggie doing all this? Oh, you kidding me, man? Oh, you serious, man? Can we go? Can we? Dude, you had Dennis Rodman on your list. Why is Giannis not able to be on the list? They need to explain this to me.
I think he's a 3. He's like LeBron. He's a 3, and
He's a 7'3".
I would put him as a power forward, but I wouldn't put him on this goddamn list.
No way.
Okay.
1.
Are you kidding me right now,
No,
Ben?
I'm not kidding you. I
See, this is the problem I have here with this generation.
This generation, you You had Mikhail on your list. Y'all talking about Rodman being on. You had Rodman on the list. Charles Barkley's on the list, and he don't even have a title. But yet, Ari Mayo saying, "Oh, rings matter." But yet, Charles Barkley's on your list. And then Shaq not making sense because he sat there and said Dirk isn't a power forward because his game isn't powerful. But yet, Giannis plays powerful. Shaq has said Giannis is a lot like him. But yet, Giannis is a 3 like Dirk. Well, how does that make any sense? He's saying he's like LeBron. Giannis doesn't play like LeBron. LeBron has an outside game. Oh my God!
If he is a power forward,
Yeah.
do you think I'm crazy for that
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, too early.
Too early? If that's the case, that makes Charles Barkley look bad because Giannis has more All-NBA first teams than him. This year, Giannis is going to have his 10th All-NBA to Charles' 11. So he's going to pass him in 2 years. He has an MVP like Charles, but he has a Finals MVP that Charles doesn't. He has a DPOY that Charles doesn't. Giannis is a 5-time All-Defensive player. Charles is a whopping 0. And you're telling me that Giannis can't be on the list, shouldn't be considered. It's crazy to say Giannis, but Charles Barkley gets to be on the list? That Kevin McHale can be on the list. Giannis can't?
Because you guys all had Chuck.
Hold
I don't
on,
have Chuck
hold on.
I did not have Chuck. Something. I do have as one of my criteria championships.
How do you have one of your criteria as championships and Charles Barkley's on your Mount Rushmore? You just said Charles wasn't on your list. You just lied. He was on your list. So how is Charles Barkley on your list and not Kevin Garnett? He has an MVP. He's been a blessed on a team. He is an all-time defender. And he has a championship. So how is he not on this list, but Charles Barkley is?
The question.
What's
What's
the
the question?
The finals between Phoenix and Chicago. What was Charles's numbers in that
Ask
series?
Rock.
You can't-
Ask Rock.
In that series. I
Alright,
want to
find
know
out.
Charles's numbers
Listen.
because Rodman was guarding him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, research. Yeah, look that up. Look up Rodman guarding Charles in the finals. Yeah. Research, you'd be able to look that up if that actually happened. You were in the league during this time. How do you not know or remember that Dennis Rodman wasn't on the Bulls during that time? They had Horace Grant at the power forward. The reason why Rodman was even on the team in the first place for that second 3-peat is because they had to replace Horace Grant because Horace went to the Magic. And people say, the old heads, people don't disrespect the old generation. No, we do. But you see, the old generation has such a problem with rewriting history. They have a problem with making up shit to where we're thinking that Rodman is a top 4 power forward ever, not Giannis, not Dirk. Mount Rushmore is Tim Duncan. Take out Nasty Man because I don't respect Nasty Man. Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is the real Mount Rushmore, not this piece of shit.